This is Robin Heppel from Funeral Futurist Websites. This is a series of quick strategies for marketing your funeral home online. So the next funeral home marketing strategy is your website iPhone or BlackBerry friendly? And what you want to make sure is that you have the essentials. Both, you want to make sure that there's text for the phone number and the email. And just from myself looking around, if I'm driving around town, if I want information, and I search for for a company's name, and I just get this big graphic, and there's no, I'm driving, and I probably shouldn't be looking for something while I'm driving. But if it's in a graphic, if the phone number's in a graphic, you actually have to stop, write that down, and then dial it. Where if it's in text format, the smartphones will actually allow you just to click on the link and then place the call right away. And we need to realize that why this is so important, because of all the people online, so 85% of the people in North America have internet access. 58% of them own a mobile phone that is capable of connecting to the web. And it's a pretty recent stat from pricegrabber.com, just back in the spring here. And I'm not going to go through all these stats here, but you can just see here that 21% of them have smartphones, 8% own an iPhone, and then the balance have at least another web-enabled phone. And funny, we're in a tough economic state at the moment, but the number of smartphones keep on increasing. So just in the first quarter of 2009, there was an increase of 8% of web-based phones. So this is what you need to do. You want to make sure that, first of all, that your website isn't too graphics heavy. And especially, I've seen some of them out there, that some of the funeral homes have these splash pages where it's just a big graphic, and or it's a big flash thing, and you have to either click enter here or click skip, and that's just not really user friendly. People are busy, and it's nice once or twice, but you probably even get tired of it when you're going to check your website. So you want to get rid of that, and you want to make sure that the phone numbers and the email addresses are in text. So when someone's using their smartphone, they can just click on that, and they can then access it. Whether it's an email, then their email program will pop up, or if it's a phone number, they click on that and they can just dial the number right there. And also you can consider getting a mobile version of your website. Talk to your website developer. Every one of our sites, we install the capability of if the website sees that it's a mobile browser, then it actually feeds them a different layout of the site that's much more mobile friendly. And I'm just going to show you a sample here of doing the little test here by going to Google. So if you go to Google and you want to type in cash and then yourfuneralchapel.com, so just enter in your URL there, and this is the text that the search engines see, and that they're actually what the browsers see. So here you can see that there's lots of things that are clickable. Down at the bottom, there's the phone number here, or the email address, and then the phone number here. And if this was on a smartphone, that link would actually be clickable. And what the mobile versions do is they'll actually search the homepage, and if they find the phone number, they actually put it right at the top. So if you just go to a web page, the first thing that you see, even before the graphic, is a phone number. You can just click on that and contact them and probably continue driving, which you shouldn't be doing. But just go to Google and type in the search bar cash.yourfuneralchapel.com or cash:/yourfuneralchapel.com, and it'll show you the text or the full version as well. So with all the graphics, but click on the text only version, and that will give you a good idea of if you don't see anything, if it's just blank because you have just one graphic, then you know that people might be having a tough time contacting you through their mobile device. So when you get a chance, go to Google, again, type it in there, cash:/yourfuneralchapel.com or whatever your website domain name is, and check that out. I hope you enjoyed that strategy, and make sure you put it to use. If you want to continue to build your virtual marketing platform, I've got two great offers here for you. First, you can join me and other funeral professionals at Funeral Futures U. And what this is internet marketing for funeral professionals. We cover all the bases from your website, but even beyond your website. So how to rank higher in Google, how to use YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and all these other internet marketing strategies are taught on a monthly basis. So for more information, go to funeralfuturesu.com. And if you want to have a strategically built website for your funeral home and to dominate your market, you want to check out Funeral Futures websites. These websites are like no other funeral home websites on the market. Just go to funeralfutureswebsites.com for more information. This is Robin Heppel.